Do you want to live a luxury life on a budget? You see, luxury doesn't always mean splashing out on the most expensive things. It's about the quality of the experience and the way it makes you feel. In this video, we'll explore how you can live a life of luxury without breaking the bank. We'll share practical tips and tricks and show you that a shoestring budget doesn't have to mean a compromise on the good stuff. Stay tuned as we dive into the practical steps to achieve a luxurious lifestyle on a shoestring budget. First, let's get clear on what luxury means. Now, when we say luxury, what comes to mind? A gold-plated yacht, a diamond-encrusted watch, or perhaps a private island? But hold on a minute, let's take a step back. Luxury isn't just about those big, flashy, and often unreachable material possessions. It's about so much more. Luxury, in its purest sense, is about quality. It's about comfort. It's about personal satisfaction. It's about buying that one item that you've been eyeing for months and cherishing it for years rather than buying a dozen items on impulse. It's about treating yourself to a home-cooked meal made with fresh quality ingredients rather than ordering in. It's about finding joy and satisfaction in what you have rather than chasing after what you don't. So as we move forward, remember that luxury is about quality, not quantity. The key to living luxuriously on a budget lies in smart budgeting. Now, I know what you're thinking. Budgeting? That's just a fancy word for penny pinching, right? Well, not exactly. Budgeting, my friends, is the art of knowing where your money is going. It's about making your money work for you, not the other way around. Think of your budget as a roadmap. It's what guides you to your destination, which in this case is a life of affordable luxury. But just like any journey, you need to know which route will get you there the fastest and most efficiently. That's where smart budgeting comes in. You see, it's not just about counting pennies and cutting coupons, it's about allocating your funds in a way that maximizes value. This means knowing when to splurge and when to save, and understanding the difference between needs and wants. Let's start with a simple tip. Prioritize your spending. Break down your expenses into categories like housing, food, transportation, and so on. Then allocate your funds based on what's most important to you. Love dining out but don't really care about the latest fashion trends? Then allocate more of your budget to food and less to clothing. Another tip is to always have a savings goal. Whether it's a vacation, a new gadget, or just a rainy day fund, having a goal makes it easier to save. It gives you a reason to cut back on unnecessary spending and helps you stay focused on your financial goals. Also, remember to be flexible. Your budget isn't set in stone. Life happens and sometimes unexpected expenses come up. Don't be afraid to adjust your budget when needed. After all, it's a tool meant to help you, not limit you. But above all, practice financial discipline. It's one thing to create a budget, but it's another thing to stick to it. Be mindful of your spending habits and make conscious decisions to stay within your budget. Remember, a well-managed budget is your first step to a luxurious life. With smart budgeting, you can enjoy the finer things in life without breaking the bank. Now, isn't that a luxury in itself? It's not about owning a lot, it's about owning the right things. This phrase is far more than just a snappy quote. It's a principle to live by when aspiring for a luxurious lifestyle on a budget. At the heart of this principle is the age-old wisdom of quality over quantity. Now, you may wonder, how does that apply to living a luxury life? Well, let's break it down. When we say quality over quantity, we're talking about the value that an item brings to your life. This value is not just about the price tag, it's about the experience, the longevity, and the satisfaction that comes from owning something of high quality. Imagine owning a pair of well-crafted leather shoes that fit you perfectly, as opposed to a pile of cheaply made shoes that wear out quickly. Sure, you may have fewer pairs, but each time you put on those leather shoes, you'll feel a sense of luxury and satisfaction that no amount of cheap shoes could ever provide. And the benefits don't stop there. High-quality items generally last longer, which means you'll spend less in the long run. You won't have to constantly replace items that break or wear out. So, not only do you enjoy a more luxurious experience, you also save money. It's also about investing wisely. When you choose to buy fewer but higher quality items, you're making an investment. You're investing in items that will serve you well, that will add value to your life, and that will make you feel luxurious. And remember, this principle applies to all aspects of life, not just material possessions. It's about investing in quality experiences, quality relationships, and quality time. In conclusion, living a luxury life on a budget is not about deprivation, it's about making smart choices. It's about understanding the value of quality and how it can enhance your life. So next time you're faced with a decision, think quality over quantity. Choose wisely and remember, less is often more. Ever considered creating your own luxury? That's right, folks, it's all about the do-it-yourself mindset. DIY isn't just a hobby, it's a lifestyle, and it can add a touch of elegance to your everyday life without breaking the bank. Let's begin with your living space. Fancy a bit of home decor? You don't need to splash out on high-end stores. Instead, invest in some quality materials and let your creativity flow. A few well-placed handmade throw pillows or a unique piece of wall art can transform a room. And the best part? It's uniquely you. Now let's talk fashion. You might not be a designer, but who's to say you can't design? Upcycling is the name of the game. With a bit of sewing know-how, you can turn a thrift store find into a runway-worthy piece. Or why not create your own accessories? A handmade necklace or a pair of earrings can add a dash of luxury to any outfit. Moving on to the kitchen. Who needs a fancy restaurant when you can be your own gourmet chef? Start by mastering a few classic dishes. Then experiment with flavors and presentation. Use fresh ingredients, serve your meals on beautiful dishes, and voila! You've got a 5-star dining experience right at home. And remember, luxury isn't just about things, it's about experiences too. So why not create your own spa day at home? With a few essential oils, some calming music, and a homemade face mask, you can turn your bathroom into a relaxation haven. But here's the key. DIY luxury isn't just about saving money. It's about investing time and effort into creating something unique, something that truly reflects who you are. So don't be afraid to try new things, to take risks. After all, luxury is all about indulgence, and what's more indulgent than spending time on something you love? With a bit of creativity, you can create your own luxury. Luxury is not just about possessions, it's also about experiences. It's a sentiment that truly embodies the essence of finding opulence in the mundane. Often we find ourselves caught in the hustle and bustle of life, forgetting to pause and appreciate the little moments of grandeur that life offers. It's these moments, these everyday experiences, that can provide us with a sense of luxury that's far more rewarding and fulfilling than any materialistic possession. Take, for instance, the simple joy of a home-cooked meal. There's a certain richness in the process of preparing a meal with love and care, of selecting the freshest ingredients, of stirring the pot while savoring the aroma wafting from it. And when you finally sit down to enjoy the fruits of your labor, every bite feels like a celebration, a luxury that even the finest restaurants can't match. Then there's the indulgence of a relaxing bath, a sanctuary where you can wash away the stresses of the day. The sensation of warm water caressing your skin, the soothing scent of your favorite bath oils, the tranquility that envelops you as you close your eyes and let your thoughts drift away. It's a luxury that's accessible to all, yet often overlooked. And let's not forget the magnificence of nature, the rustling of leaves on a breezy day, the symphony of birdsong at dawn, the mesmerizing dance of waves on a sandy beach, or the awe-inspiring spectacle of a starlit sky. These are experiences that money can't buy, yet they offer a sense of luxury that's priceless. In essence, luxury isn't just about the items we own, it's about recognizing and appreciating the beauty in the ordinary. It's about finding joy in the simplest of things, about savoring each moment as it comes. So the next time you're sipping on a cup of coffee or reading a good book or simply sitting in silence, remember to take a moment to appreciate the luxury that these experiences offer. Because as it turns out, luxury is all around us, we just need to take the time to enjoy it. So are you ready to live a luxury life on a budget? We've explored smart budgeting, the value of choosing quality over quantity, the art of DIY luxury, and the joy of finding luxury in everyday life. All these elements combined can indeed pave the way for a luxurious lifestyle that doesn't break the bank. It's all about redefining luxury and making mindful choices. Remember, luxury is not about how much you spend, but how you spend it. Now go out there and live your luxurious life.